to let you guys know about, even though the 40 Days for Life Fall 2012 prayer vigil's over, obviously they're still doing abortions at Hillcrest, so as long as they're killing babies and wounding their mothers and harming their families for the rest of their lives, we want to be out there and have a presence. There are cards on the tables if you think you can sign up for an hour a week or an hour every other week. If you want to be paired with somebody the first time, there's a, put an asterisk there, and I'll come and pray with you, or find somebody like Jimmy who will come and pray with you the first time. So we're just trying to cover what I call prime time. Prime time is the 4 days a week that abortions are performed. Appointments are made from 8:30 to 11:30. So the mothers start coming in, the staff comes in at 8, and sometimes mothers come as early as 8. So that's why we do it 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. And it does make a difference, and I will share with you some testimonies of some folks that couldn't be here when we get to that point. I also just want to make you aware on the website, Abby Johnson, who left Planned Parenthood in 2009 after being named Employee of the Year in 2008, she started a ministry called And Then There Were None. And she pointed out that the soft underbelly of the whole abortion movement is the workers. A couple of years ago, we passed the one threshold where the number of pregnancy centers exceeded the number of abortion facilities. Most people don't grow up wanting to be an abortionist or work in an abortion facility when they grow up. So the number of employees continues to dwindle, which is why they're now building mega abortion centers, because they can't find real doctors that are willing to perform abortions, and they can't find real healthcare professionals that are willing to work in the industry. So that's why you're seeing the mega centers. The importance of this is that if you're praying, there are many times that you might actually be approached by somebody who works at Hillcrest. That's happened to me. It's happened to other folks. Louder still.
Well, can you just share the story about Hillcrest and how they had struggled to find someone as well?
Oh, good idea. We came very close last year this time to Hillcrest closing. There was the abortionist that was there was slated to retire at the end of the year. They couldn't find another abortionist. They had one ophthalmologist that was doing abortions, but apparently they need 2 medical doctors, and they couldn't find a second one. Finally, they found Frank Weinstein, who, although he trained at Hopkins as an OBGYN, had been doing hair transplants for the last 15 years. They convinced Dr. Weinstein that abortions were much more lucrative than hair transplants, so he kept Hillcrest open for us, by the skin of the teeth. So we know that prayer works. We may not know how it works. We learned this story afterwards from Dr. Miriam Sora, but it does make a difference. The ministry called And Then There Were None has a website. I downloaded from the website. There's a handout that you can give, that you can keep this one paper on your person, and I'm putting them in the vigil box too. You can hand it to somebody who works there. It's a great, it's written from a former abortion worker to a current abortion worker, so it's very powerful. There's also an FAQ, which kind of helps you understand how their ministry works. Both of these are on the website that you can download and read them and keep them on your person. But I think that there's something there that is the soft underbelly of the abortion industry. It's just the number of people,